Hello, lovelies. So, this is a different angle than what you normally used to. Gonna lie you down a bit. So, I figured I would be reading a ghost story since it is close to Halloween. So, I kind of quick Googled, searched, and kind of want to make sure it's kid friendly too, because I know there's kids that watch my channel too. So this one is called The Scarecrow. I live on a small farm far out in the country. Every year my dad puts out scarecrows in our fields because he thinks they are effective in not only keeping the crows out but evil spirits as well. I guess he's a little superstitious. The scarecrows he sets out are the same ones year after year. After so much wear and tear, they were showing their age. This October started out like any other October. The weather was turning cool and the leaves were beginning to change into brilliant orange and yellow colors. One Saturday, as kids, got together and decided to make a new scarecrow. Being creative, we gathered our supplies and got to work. This scarecrow was to be different. This was my special design. I wanted a creepy scarecrow, much scarier than the others. Hours later, we finished up. Indeed, he was the ugliest, most frightening scarecrow I've ever seen. I was so proud. Mom caught us for supper, so we planted the scarecrow out in the cornfield, where I can see it from my bedroom window. Not giving it any more thought, we went in and ate. Soon the wind picked up and it became lightning. No storm forecasted, but it looked like we were in for a rough night. Loud rain began falling as I went up to bed. I was worried about my new scarecrow, so I picked up my window. What I saw shocked me. He was there all right, but not where we had placed him. It appeared to me that he was several feet to the right, puzzled. I stood up at the window and watched. The lightning was bright, and every time it flashed, I could see my scarecrow. The problem was it looked as if he was moving when the sky was dark, only to turn up in another spot when the sky lit up. Thinking that I was imagining things, I put my pajamas on and went to bed. Later on, a loud crack of thunder woke me up, but now the rain was pouring down, making it difficult to see out my window. I slipped on my shoes, snuck outside to check on my scarecrow. Not sure where he was, I walked around in a thunderstorm, half blinded by the cold, stringing rain. Clumsy, I stumbled over a fallen branch and fell face down in a patch of mud. When I looked up, there was a scarecrow glaring down at me. His eyes were huge, glowing red. I couldn't pick myself up fast enough. I ran screaming to the house and never looked back. After tossing and turning the rest of the night, I woke up to a bright sunshine and the smell of bacon. Not wanting to tell my parents what happened, I sat quietly and ate my breakfast, anxious. And I then went outside to look around. My dad was already looking for damage to the buildings, but I was looking for my scarecrow. I could see the other scarecrows all in their usual places, but my scarecrow was nowhere to be found. Full of confusion, I began crying, not because of losing the scarecrow, but because of pure fear. My father told me that he probably blew away and would be discovered in a field during harvest. I knew better. Somehow, someway, that scarecrow came to life. How? I don't know. 10 years have passed. To this day, I never see my scarecrow. Again, what happened that stormy night? Do scarecrows really keep out evil spirits, or can they be possessed by one? I don't live on that farm anymore, but I've never ventured outside during a thunderstorm again. It's got a little scary scarecrow there. Pretty scary, huh? But I do hope you enjoyed this little quick ASMR video. I was wanting to do more videos today, but I kind of felt a little yucky today, but I feel better now. But I will, my next days off, I'll do a couple of videos that day. I got a whole week off in November, so I'll probably make a bunch of videos then. But I have written some of your requests down, so I have not forgotten your requests. Kind of have to balance YouTube work and my time out, so I don't have to be so overwhelmed. So I want to continue enjoy doing YouTube videos, which I still love. I just don't want to get burned out. So, do hope you all have a awesome night. I will see you, sweet lovelies, in my next video. Take care.